Hello everyone, March W13 here with another hotel review, and this week we are in Las Vegas at the Cosmopolitan, and we've booked a one-bedroom terrace suite with a fountain view on the 50th floor, room 5029 to be exact. Let's check it out. We'll start here in the entryway. There is a door to the adjoining room plus some interesting art. And this is a fairly long and open room, and it starts here just to the left of the entryway as you enter the room. This is a little living room, so to speak, and we have one of the largest and high quality TVs you'll probably encounter in a hotel room. It's a Samsung, wall mounted, and this huge and very comfortable, I must say, sectional couch here. And just beyond the couch is probably the closest thing you'll find in this room to a work area. There's a glass top desk and something akin to an office chair. You got a phone and Cosmopolitan stationery with Cosmopolitan pen. And across from the living area you have essentially a bar area, also some storage space. There's an ice bucket. You have a tablet from which you can order food and also, as you can see, control the lighting and the climate in the room. A selection of snacks and beverages, plus a bottle opener and corkscrew, and of course the obligatory mini bar. There's a selection of spirits, energy drinks, champagne, wine, and soft drinks. Here's some storage space here. Looked like drawers, but surprisingly there are no drawers in this room, which is something, frankly, I'm missing a bit here. But behind these pseudo drawers, you do have some storage space in the form of some shelves. And interestingly, in addition to the stocked minibar, there is a fridge. And I suppose you can sort of think of this room as divided into three sections. You had your living area, and of course the bedroom, which we'll see in a moment, and then you have this kind of in-between area that leads on one side to the bathroom and on the other to closet. And you have this little bench here, which might come in handy, I suppose. But let's check out the closet. And we have a huge amount of rack space, and looks like about 8 hangers, which, as you can see, I've elected to use, and a couple of Cosmopolitan branded bathrobes, it appears. There is at least one stand for your luggage, which I'm not using at the moment, but as you can see, plenty of space available here. There is an ironing board on the wall, and through this other door here is a safe, fairly standard, and some shelves that include your iron and some slippers. And perhaps it's important to note that there are sliding doors separating many of these areas. There's sliding door leading to the bathroom as well as to the bedroom, which we'll see in a moment. But first, for the bathroom, a couple of mirrors, very, very well lit. Just off to our right here is toilet. Interesting design there. And fairly standard dual basin configuration with proprietary bath products, Cosmopolitan branded. Not much else to see. And then there is a glass door that leads to a huge shower. It is so large, in fact, that it could easily be confused for a sauna. But no sauna here, just a really, really large walk-in shower with more bath products and a towel rack here that leads to, this is kind of a unique design, a tub. And this is a really deep tub. There are no jets here. And interestingly, it is kind of part of the shower, but it also leads to the bedroom, which again we'll check out in a moment. But this tub does come with a view, and we'll check out the view in all of its glory here in just a moment. And now moving on to the bedroom, which features another wall-mounted Samsung TV, sort of the smaller cousin of the one that we saw in the living room. And there's also a nice view here of the sphere. Again, we'll check out the full view here in a moment. But the star of the bedroom is, of course, the bed and the eclectic modern trim around the headboard. As for the bed itself, I would say it is most definitely on the firm side. I'll have a more complete verdict after I sleep on it for a night. You have these globe-style lights throughout the room, and looks like some lighting controls. The side tables feature a fairly standard design, and there's some fairly fashionable reading lights that extend from the headboard. Plenty of pillows, which are in contrast to the mattress on the extremely soft side. And with that, I suppose we could head for the terrace. And here we are on the terrace. And size-wise, this is quite a bit smaller than the wraparound terrace suite in which I'd stayed previously, but still fairly substantially sized enough to house an entire bench or couch or whatever you want to call it. Looks like there's an ashtray here and kind of a wicker chair. But let's check out the view. Again, this is a fountain view room, and I would be remiss in not pointing out that this hotel, the Cosmopolitan, which used to be kind of an independent property, was recently acquired by MGM, and they are building some sort of extension that will basically bridge the gap between the Bellagio and the Cosmo. And one of the things we can do is peer directly into the world-famous Bellagio Conservatory and the pool area. It's just after midnight currently, and I'm not sure when or if we will see the next fountain show here in the world-famous Lake Bellagio, which is adjoined by the Eiffel Tower and the Terrace Hotel and Casino, the Flamingo, and the Link, behind which sits the famous Link High Roller, and of course the Sphere. And then further down the strip you have Terrace, the Venetian, Wynn, and Encore, Resorts World, Treasure Island, the Trump Hotel, and you may barely see it peeking behind Caesar's Palace, but the recently closed and soon to be semi-demolished and completely rebranded, currently closed Mirage. It's going to be rebranded as a Hard Rock. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this review of a one-bedroom terrace suite on the 50th floor of the Chelsea Tower at the Cosmopolitan Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you should have occasion to stay at this hotel, particularly in a room like this one, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, until next time, healthy, safe travels and good eats. Marsh W13 out.